Hi, TheSuffolkRam for our nerds. We're on to the next part of my Let's Play of Deus Ex Human Revolution Director's Cut. So in the previous part we just been through Alice Garn Pods. We got a mission from Malik to find out about what happened to one of her friends, the real truth, which we'll do this episode. And I had a good explore Alice Garn Pods and basically rolled the place blind. So our first port of call, we've got to go to the limb clinic. There's an informant there who's going to give us information. I've got to say some stupid catchphrase to him.
Earth's ecosphere is in serious trouble, Eliza. And it's time that we as a species stepped up to make things better.
Okay, he's in
Our
the
best
foyer.
chance at doing this is...
Oh, won't be around here. Ah.
Can't you see I'm busy? Go bother someone else.
Nice hat of hers. Yeah, I can't be off around that stupid thing.
Nice hat. I'm here for Evelyn's autopsy report.
What? Are you mad?
No, just impatient.
But that's not what... You were supposed to remember and use the correct expression. Gods, what have I gotten myself into? Meet me outside the clinic. Turn left from the front and go down the stairs. I'll be waiting at the corner.
Okay. Let's go find him. Is it at the corner?
It doesn't happen
Around here, presumably. Oh, there he is.
Over here! Come on now! Nice hat! Do you have any idea what you're dealing with here? You could get me fired for this. Or worse!
You'll be fine. You can stop whispering now.
Right. Well, you're not exactly what I was expecting. I was told I would be meeting a girl. How do I know you're not an imposter or some sort of double agent? Don't think I don't know this could all just be an elaborate trap to set me up.
Look, no offense, Mr. X, or whatever your name is, but I really don't have time for this. So if you could simply just give me what I came for, I'll be on my way.
Yes, yes. I have it right here. Evelyn Carmichael's autopsy report. Here, take it.
Thank you.
I trust you will put this information to good use, because accountability and justice is at an all-time low, I'm afraid. It pains me to see this once great city, which stood as a bastion for reform and progress against our oppressive communist origins, succumb to the trappings of corporate bureaucracy and petty corruption. Corruption so often typical of your Western governments.
Whatever you say. Now, if you don't mind, I really must be going.
Well, there is still the matter of my payment. 1,000 credits was the agreed-upon price, I believe. Isn't that right?
No.
A little piece of advice. When attempting to extort money from someone, don't give them what they want before trying to rip them off.
What? What? You mean you aren't going to pay?
Nope.
But I risked everything to get you that file.
Chalk it up to a learning experience and move on.
You scoundrel! You'll regret this someday. You just mocked my words.
See you later, X.
I never should have trusted you. You Westerner.
Oh dear. That's so satisfying. Right, so this reports. So she wasn't drunk. She wasn't alcohol or drugs. And she was pregnant.
Malik, I just got the autopsy report. No drugs or alcohol in Evelyn's system. And her estimated time of death doesn't fit Lee's story. She did die from a head wound, but not one that matches the evidence found at the scene.
I knew it. It couldn't have been just an accident.
There's more. Evelyn was pregnant. Malik?
I'm here. We can't let him get away with this, Jensen. He's guilty. He has to be. Can you go to his apartment?
And do what?
Get proof. Get something. I'm sending you the coordinates. Contact me again when you're there.
Okay. So where's his apartment? He would be in the other district, wouldn't he? Try and cut through the metro station as well to get to the other district.
When will we be able to see the truth for ourselves?
As soon as the installation.
If you would like to hear more of my exclusive interview with Hugh Darrow, log on to www.
Zhaozhou district. There we are. Okay, so where is his apartment? All the way over there. Downtown apartments. So to my right, then straight left, and the right, second right, and that should be the entrance. This right. Yes, it is. Should be interesting apartments here. Yes, they are. He's all the way over here. There it is. Quite a nice place he's got here. Okay, I've got to go for the direct route. And we got him.
Access granted.
Good. Okay. Better do some upgrading. Got 2 praxis points available. Don't feel I need that yet. Or fully recharged. Don't really need the extra energy cells. What's in here? Punch through walls. Don't really either. I think it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt to have the self. It doesn't hurt to the self system upgrade a bit more. What have we got here? That could use. They like to use flash grenades against me. Okay. So, find some evidence that he's lying. What we got here?
Malik, I'm inside Lee's apartment. Doesn't look like anyone's home.
Damn. Okay, look. Lee isn't smart enough to properly cover his tracks, so look around. Maybe you can find something suspicious.
Just realised I feel I might have missed a I need to pop back to get that pod. Ah.
Malik, I think I got a probable murder weapon. A broken clock. The kicker is the hands line up roughly with Evelyn's TOD. Coincidence?
That's a hell of a stretch. You really think?
If Lee's as dumb as you say, maybe. We'd need lab tech analysis to confirm, but if there ever was a smoking gun, it fits. I'll keep looking. I'm sure there's more here.
Okay. Must be more evidence.
Hey Lee, baby. Can't wait to see you tonight. But I'm stuck at work. I know, I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you, baby. I promise. I'll meet you at the Hive, okay? Just don't get a party started without me. I want you all to myself tonight.
The Hive? I should have guessed Lee would be there. It's pretty much a second home for him.
Wait a minute, you heard that?
Sorry, Jensen. I don't like invading your privacy like this, but it's important. Plus, this gives me an idea. When you're done looking around Lee's apartment, head to the Hive. Contact me when you're there.
I'll stick around a bit. I'm sure there's still more to find.
Okay. See what he's got on his computer. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Access
Yes.
granted.
Malik. Looks like Hong Sr. was upset with Hong Jr.'s behavior and threatened to cut off his inheritance if he didn't stop whoring around. Sounds like he considered Evelyn beneath the family name.
And if he knew she was pregnant, I can't believe Lee would do something like that just for money.
Speaking of money, the Hong family seems heavily invested in both Bell Tower and Lim. That could explain the cover-up and lack of a proper investigation. I'll make one last sweep to make sure I got everything.
Right, that implies there's another clue here somewhere.
Malik, I found a baseball bat, but it looks clean. Almost like it's been washed recently.
Maybe Lee washed Evelyn's blood off of it.
That's what I'm thinking. But I'm not sure it could inflict the type of laceration she had. Okay, I think that's it. I'm heading to the Hive now. I doubt we'll find anything else in here without calling in a forensics team.
Sounds good.
Okay, just gonna swing past Alan Scar and Puds again, and swing past those pods again and get that rest of ports off. Because it's an optional objection, I like having all my objectives completed. So.
Hey, do you know how to get to the Honghua Hotel?
Ah, I see. Someone's looking for some action, huh? Quigan District. Just walk over there and go down the stairs. This rooftop connects to all the districts.
Thanks, buddy.
No problem. Have fun.
Hey. Right, just going to make a slight detour to the pods, just to get those bits of information which I missed yesterday. Foolish me. Point 009. I found some bits in there, but I didn't get all of it. So it was on the second floor, I believe. .203. So these are the twos.
Stepped up to make
I
things
think it was over here, because I think that's the
Our
ones.
best chance
This
of doing this is to
zeros
modify
here.
ocean temperatures through a combination of ion seeding.
That's the
and geothermal.
ones. So that's the ones. Plus the zeros are over here then.
Installation is more risk than certainty. When will we be able to see the truth for ourselves?
Zeros, okay. Here's 009.
Of China? Interesting question. My instant reaction is, of course, he should.
Okay.
Everyone should be wary of China.
Good.
But it appears that I may have to retract an earlier statement. Millionaire Hugh Darrow has contacted me personally to deny allegations.
So let's not waste any time. It's simple.
Right. Time to go to the Tom and deal with Lee.
Project which has consumed all of my attention.
The other reason I want to go here is I've been told what I want to do is I've been told, speaking to a friend of mine, and don't know, well, if you didn't watch a couple of episodes ago, I missed out on a praxis kit because I basically was too nice and dealt with the situation for the barman. I've been told there is a way to get the praxis kit. So I'm going to sort it with Lee and then I'm going to nip back into and get it because, you know, praxis kit's a praxis kit, that's an upgrade. Right. The hive. The hive's back this way, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
对那个感受到他坏脾气的人，人子也信他说的吗？
Time to go for my old usual back way in.
Malik, I'm in the hive. What's your plan?
Find Lee and talk to him. I want you to convince him you know exactly what he did to Evelyn and why. If you can make him panic, I'm willing to bet he'll spill his guts. Just make it look like blackmail. If he's willing to pay to keep you quiet, he's basically tying his own noose. I'll listen in and record everything.
Got it.
Okay, so I reckon if I stealth and shoot him here, no one will see me because I'll be invisible. But let's deal with Lee first.
今夜良宵，只要一碗。
Imagine that's in there.
你想要什么，老外？
Nice. Those custom jobs.
Perhaps he isn't there. Where is he?
Sure ain't TYM. They mostly make knockoff crap.
I was actually about. Must also actually listen to what she was saying.
You take what you can get, though, right?
He's here somewhere. Aha!
What you want, Chrome Boy?
Is your name Lee Hong?
Yeah, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. What's it to you?
I want to talk to you about Evelyn Carmichael.
Man, it's off! I already told all you narcos all there is to say.
Relax. I'm not with the police. I work private. And you could say I specialize in cases like yours.
If you ain't police, then what the fuck you want?
A simple proposition. I have proof that shows you murdered Evelyn. And I want you to pay me 2.5 million credits to make that proof disappear.
2.5? Bullshit. You ain't got shit on me, narco. I ain't paying you shit.
I strongly suggest you reconsider.
And I strongly suggest you get the fuck out of my face. Cause unless you got your proof right here, I ain't got shit to say to you.
Alright. Let's start with the police report. I know your story doesn't match up with the evidence at the scene of Evelyn's fall.
Oh yeah? And why's that?
Ooh, what happened?
Because the police report revealed inconclusive blood spatter analysis. Meaning the wound that killed Evelyn happened before she ever fell down those stairs.
Yeah, and? That still don't prove shit.
Not only does the evidence not add up, but neither does your testimony. You lied about why Evelyn fell down the stairs in the first place.
He did say she was drunk.
You said you'd both been drinking heavily prior to the accident, and the reason Evelyn fell was because she was drunk. We both know that isn't true.
Man, that shit was in the papers.
Now, if the evidence doesn't fit, and your story was a lie, then how did Evelyn die on that night? Well, the answer is pretty simple, really. You killed her. But how? By hitting her in the head with that antique clock you keep so prominently displayed in your apartment. The lacerations on her head, the intracranial hemorrhaging, it's the perfect match.
In my apartment? How the fuck do you know what's in my apartment?
And like any good crime of passion, you needed motivation, something to fuel your violent outbursts. What did Evelyn say or do to make you murder her? She told you she was pregnant, and you panicked. Faced with the prospect of losing your easy way of life, you struck out at her in anger.
How? That's impossible.
But now the final piece of the puzzle. Why was Evelyn's death never considered a murder investigation? Because your family, one of the wealthiest and most influential families in Shanghai, covered it up. But whose silence did they buy? Bell Tower. Your family's sizable investments in Bell Tower assured they would turn a blind eye to any of your run-ins with the law, no matter how serious.
Fuck this shit, man! And fuck you!
I can help you, Lee. But only for a price.
Alright, fuck! I can't believe this shit! I'll pay you, man! I'll pay you, just... What do you need from me?
Details. Let me hear your side of the story, and then we'll move on from there.
I don't know! Evelyn, that stupid bitch! She was going to ruin me. I didn't mean to kill her, okay? Evelyn wouldn't shut up about us, about the baby, so I hit her. I just wanted to make her shut her stupid mouth. But the dumb bitch started freaking out. So I hit her again until she finally stopped screaming. When I realized what I'd done, I panicked. She was barely breathing, so I carried her to the stairs near my apartment and dropped her. I had to make sure it looked like an accident. I had no choice. She trapped me. She just wanted my money. I would have been ruined.
I need to go. We'll be in contact again soon.
Huh? What about the evidence? And the money? Where the fuck you going?
Goodbye, Lee.
Goodbye, Lee.
Malik, please tell me you got a recording of all that.
Oh my God, Jensen, I could kiss you right now. I can't believe you got him to confess so openly like that.
To be honest, it was easier than I was expecting. You were definitely right about Lee. He's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed.
Well, don't get too cocky just yet. Before I send our little friend's confession off to the local media and authorities, I want to get some Shanghai street justice first. There's a control panel linked to the hive I need you to hack. Uploading the coordinates now.
Okay, so if I hack this, am I going to get spotted? I'm just going to save my game because I have a feeling this could go horribly wrong. Okay, so far. Here we go.
Access granted.
All right, Malik. It's hacked.
Verifying the signal. Come on, come on. Okay, I'm in. Remote frequencies are clear, thank God. Uploading now. And done. Meet me in front of the hive, Jensen. I have a little surprise for our friend Lee.
Okay. Let's see what Malik's plan is.
Jensen.
Malik?
Well, first take this. I was gonna use it myself, but after everything you've done, I think you deserve it more.
So what are you gonna do now?
I have a few loose ends to tie up, and I need to make sure this autopsy report finds its way into the right hands. The Hongs aren't gonna buy their way out of this one.
Lee's confession is solid. With that and the evidence from the autopsy, there's no way he can avoid prosecution. Justice will be served.
Oh, justice will be served, all right. You might want to stick around for a second. I've got one last little surprise for our friend Lee.
Face the hive exterior.
Are you facing the hive? It's almost showtime. In 3, 2...
Malik.
Just watch.
I don't know. Evelyn, that stupid bitch. She was going to ruin me. I didn't mean to kill her, okay?
Malik, remind me never to piss you off.
After everything you've done here for Evelyn, for me, you'd have to try pretty hard, mister.
So I hit her again until she finally stopped screaming. When I realized what I'd done, I panicked. She was barely breathing, so I carried her to the stairs near my apartment and dropped her. I had to make sure it looked like an accident. I had no choice. She trapped me. She just wanted my money. I would have been ruined.
Yes, indeed. Don't piss her off. Right. Let's go back and see if we can get this item. So I'm also going to get this practice kit off him. So if you stun him, he'll have it in his inventory. Okay, so I need to find some way to get a bead on him. Too many witnesses. Right, stealth.
No, you're
There it is. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try and get out of here without being noticed.
No, you're
There we go. Well, I got out of the practice kit. I got the practice kit. Beautiful. That should be 2 of them now. Beautiful. So, what should we upgrade next? We need to unlock something. Thermal armor. Don't chunk void firefights generally. useful. Don't need a tight fit explode system. Stealth enhance, okay. That could be useful. That could be very useful. Right, so we've done that. So very much watching. So in the next part we will go back to the Garm pod to go meet the hacker. So very much watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next part. So thank you. I've been TheSuffolkRam. See you next time.